In March of 2022, I decided to test a variety of foods for birds to determine their favorite. I placed the different foods on a feeding table and waited. Let's see what happens. I mostly feed black oil sunflowers, cracked corn, and homemade suet. But I knew that there were other less common foods that birds like. Let's review the different foods offered on the table. Dry cat food. I'm trying this because I've seen birds snitch it from a food dish. Dried mealworms. I offer these in a hanging dish feeder and many birds like them. White proso millet. Generally, I only feed this on the ground for ground feeding birds. Cracked corn. This is a favorite for most birds and I generally scatter it on the ground. Cracklings. These are the leftover pieces from rendering fat. Learn how to render fat in a crock pot by following the link at the top of the video. Black oil sunflower seeds. I mostly offer these in hanging platform feeders and birds love them. Chicken parts. These are the throwaway parts of a rotisserie chicken and include skin and bones. Raw shelled peanuts. I usually feed a handful every few days and the birds devour them. Homemade suet mixture. This is a mixture of animal fat, peanut butter, oatmeal, cornmeal, and flour. Almost all birds like this high energy food. See how to make it by following the link at the top of the video. The first birds to visit the table are the blue jays, which seem to be at the top of the bird pecking order in my yard. This blue jay is showing a strong preference for cracklings. The suet mixture is this blue jay's favorite food. I think they like it because it has peanut butter in it. You can't go wrong with raw peanuts, as you can see the two blue jays on the right can't get enough of them. Each individual blue jay seems to have a different preference, as this bird is eating dried mealworms. The red-bellied woodpecker is interested in the cracklings while keeping an eye on the blue jays. The blue jays love the cracklings and the peanuts. The hairy woodpecker on the far left seems to be eating the dried mealworms. This red-bellied woodpecker wants a piece of chicken. It grabs a bone and flies off with it. The smaller black and white downy woodpecker grabs a piece of suet mixture and flies off with it. The larger black and white hairy woodpecker starts with the chicken parts and moves on to the black oil sunflower seeds. I rarely see flicker woodpeckers at my feeders, so this is a nice surprise. I'm not sure what he came to eat. By now, the suet, peanuts, cracklings, and mealworms have been consumed. This white-breasted nuthatch is picking through the chicken parts. With the blue jays, hairy, and red-bellied woodpeckers finished, a group of smaller downy woodpeckers come in to feed. They seem to be more focused on not sharing than eating what is left over. Based on this smorgasbord of bird food, it seems the birds have a preference for the cracklings, peanuts, and suet mixture. But the other foods may be less attractive because I offer them in other places. Based on this video, I think it's important to offer a variety of foods, as different species of birds like different kinds of food. I hope you enjoyed learning about the different kinds of foods that attract a variety of birds. If you liked this video, I'd love to hear from you. Just leave a comment and give it a thumbs up. Hi, it's Jeff with the Backyard Birds channel. If you like this video and want to see more like it, consider subscribing to my channel. Just click the red subscribe button below the video. To be notified of new videos, be sure to click the bell widget next to the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on the Backyard Birds channel.